For many MMO players, the marketplace is more than just a place to sell the loot from your last raid. It's the heart of the game. A thriving economy can be the make or break factor in deciding where you spend your time, testing your entrepreneurial spirit as much as your combat skills. From the legendary East Commonlands Tunnel in EverQuest, to the trading guilds of Elder Scrolls Online, to the trading routes of Archage. Let's take a look at the best MMOs for traders. If you love classic MMOs, Ragnarok Online might still have a place in your heart. Released back in 2002, this game has kept its community engaged with a dynamic economy based on the currency known as Zenny. Trading is king here, and with a dedicated player base that still sets up their own vending shops, it's a nostalgic reminder of early MMO markets. Players earn Zenny through hunting monsters, quests, and crafting, and the player-driven vending system brings the game's bustling towns to life. Even after all these years, the sight of merchants lining the streets is iconic. Up next is EverQuest. Released in 1999, it's one of the pioneers of the MMO genre. Despite its age, EverQuest maintains a classic economy that has been a staple for its loyal players. The Bazaar, an in-game marketplace, lets players set up their own shops, keeping trade active and player-driven. In classic versions of the game, such as the private server Project 1999, trade happens in the East Commonlands Tunnel, which is even more iconic than the Bazaar. Since 2004, Blizzard has kept World of Warcraft players hooked not only with epic storylines and ever-evolving content, but also with an ever-evolving marketplace. The auction house in WoW is legendary, allowing players to trade between themselves. Back when the game was released, most MMOs only let players sell their items when they were online, but the auction house let players list their items for a set period of time, allowing for trade to happen even when the seller is offline. Almost every MMO since then has tried to copy WoW's auction house. The market board in Final Fantasy XIV serves as the primary hub for player-to-player commerce. It allows players to buy and sell items such as crafting materials, gear, housing items, and consumables. Players can list their items for sale by placing them in the care of their retainers, NPCs that handle market transactions. What makes the trading system fun isn't the actual market board system, but the deep job and crafting systems, allowing players to earn through fishing, crafting, adventuring, or just flipping items on the marketplace. The Elder Scrolls Online has an interesting twist on trading using guild traders. Instead of a single centralized auction house, players must join guilds to access trading, which adds a layer of community-driven collaboration and competition that shapes the market. It's not the easiest market to break into, but for those who love strategy, ESO's economy is filled with opportunities. Black Desert Online, released in 2016, focuses heavily on grinding and resource gathering. Silver is the main currency here, and it's all about accumulating wealth to rise through the ranks. Black Desert's economy is regional, so traders physically move goods from one area to another, capitalizing on price differences, if they can survive enemy attacks, of course. BDO is a great pick if you enjoy a high-stakes economy where effort and risk can really pay off, and also grinding, a lot of grinding. Known for its trading routes and land ownership, Archage's economy feels alive. Whether you're running trade packs between regions or farming to sell produce, the game has plenty of economic activities. The official servers were shut down earlier this year, but there are a few good unofficial private servers available. Archage 2 is currently in development, which will likely also focus on trading in the same vein as the original. Ashes of Creation is another upcoming MMO that has been heavily inspired by Archage, and will also feature a trade route system, a fan emulator that keeps the spirit of the original Star Wars galaxies alive. Legends comes in at number 3. Released initially in 2003 and reimagined by fans in 2015, its fully player-driven economy remains one of the greatest in any MMO. Crafting is king, and even towns are run by players. In Star Wars Galaxies, the trading system is a central part of its player-driven economy, allowing for deep interaction between players through crafting and commerce. The economy is fueled by player-owned vendors and the in-game bazaar. The bazaar acts as a market where players can list their goods for sale. Additionally, advanced traders often set up shops in player-run cities, which become bustling hubs of economic activity. Crafters play a vital role in the economy, as most of the game's best gear and items are created by players. This dynamic trading and crafting system fosters a sense of community and interdependence, making the in-game economy part of the overall experience. Albion Online, released in 2017, has an economy that's completely player-driven. The trading system revolves around regional markets. Each market is unique to its location, meaning items cannot be transferred automatically between cities. Players must physically transport goods between towns if they wish to profit from price differences. This opens up opportunities for traders, but also presents risks, as full loot PvP zones can lead to losing everything if ambushed. The system encourages strategic planning, teamwork, and careful market analysis to maximize profits while minimizing potential losses. And finally, the MMO, with the best or worst economy depending on how you look at it. EVE Online is often referred to as a spreadsheet emulator. Launched in 2003, EVE's economy is legendary. With a player-driven market that is both intricate and at times ruthless, EVE stands as a testament to risk versus reward gameplay. Trade, manufacture, mine, or pirate your way to the top. Every choice impacts the economy on a grand scale. ISK is your currency, and players decide the value of almost everything, creating a dynamic and sometimes brutal trading world. That's our list of MMOs with the best in-game economies. Thanks for watching, and let us know which game has your favorite economy in the comments below.